10, 9, 8,
Stand
7,
by with the open.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take it. Ready to mic Greg. And Mike and Q. Ready Altoona name package.
Altoona has transformed into an advertisement. The Center County Report's James Girardi explains how the town went from plain to Palm Wonderful all in one day.
Take. Pot it up.
You see, today is only the beginning of
Bring it in.
magical and beautiful future. In the years ahead, I imagine us all
Lose it.
walking hand in hand
William
in Pepsi,
Scherf
Tennessee,
is next.
climbing the beautiful mountains of Bounty, Colorado, vacationing on the white aromatic sands of beautiful Febreze, Florida.
Welcome to Palm Wonderful presents the greatest movie ever sold, Pennsylvania. For the next 60 days, Altoona agreed to change its name to the title of Morgan Spurlock's
Do you want to cut Starbucks?
film.
It means we're going straight from the package to weather. Is that how you want it?
Spurlock is the brains behind the hit 2004
Okay, we can cut Starbucks if you want.
Super Size Me.
No, my friends.
Okay, make sure you tell Lindsay we're going to go to her and she's going to say now it's time for weather.
So Mike, do you have 362 revised and everything? If I pot it up right now, there's not going to be any sound?
The question that the film asked, the movie
you're
did a
good?
great job asking is, you know, do we really want to live in a world where everything's
Oh, we can if you want. I just thought you didn't like. Okay, we'll go straight from this package to the weather open, so you can prepare weather on 3. Just make sure Matt knows, Vita, that we're going straight to weather after this. He needs to click back through. He's not at the headlines at the moment. That's it. Leave it there.
We thought
Bring
this
it in.
was a great opportunity for the Sheets Corporation. The
Oh,
national
lose
media
it.
exposure that they
Sorry.
receive. It's one of our largest employers in Blair County. It's a home.
That's the Sheets guy.
The city agreed to the name change after being offered $25,000.
That was the mayor?
Altoona.
All right, bring it in.
I'm proud of them. They
Sorry,
got
I don't know
it.
these
mean,
locals.
They understood, you know, the tongue-in-cheek and lightheartedness.
I'm James Girardi.
Public relations.
Is the out
It
cue
worked out well.
or the Center County Report or something?
Ceremony, the crowd made its
Ready with
way
the
over
weather
to
open
Jaffa Center,
into him.
where the premiere of the film
That's the
took
last lower
place.
third. You can get
The
Matt
event
Alto.
included all the drama of a major Hollywood premiere, complete with a red carpet.
Center County Report is the
Reporting
RQ
from
ready
Palm
for weather
Wonderful
open.
presents the greatest movie ever sold. For the Center County Report, I'm James Girardi.
Take the open. Ready to mic Matt and Mike and Q.
When you woke up this morning, you probably noticed that it was a little
Lose
bit
his name.
cooler than
We
what
dropped
had typically
Starbucks
saw
if no one
earlier
got
this
that.
week. And indeed, that is true. We are seeing cooler conditions across the region today, and those will continue as we head into the overnight hours tonight.
Cool.
We are have a pleasant weekend in store, but we will see a return to that wet weather as we head towards the
ready to
end
take
of
weather
the
PC
weekend
is next.
and into early part of next week. Currently outside at the University Park Airport right now, we're sitting at 52 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Take a look at those winds. They're out of the west-southwest at 16 miles per hour, and they will continue to be gusty as we head out throughout the rest of the day. Now, taking a look at the national map, we've got our storm system here off the eastern coast. That is the storm system that brought those severe weather and tornadoes to parts of Mississippi and Alabama. But it's up here in the plain, into the Great Lakes region. We've got a low pressure system, and this is wrapping around some precipitation into the Ohio Valley and already into western portion of Pennsylvania. This will move into our area and provide us
Give him
with a
1
chance
minute, Vita.
for some precipitation throughout much of the day today. But we do have low pressure sitting just to the north in Canada, and that is funneling in some cool and brisk air into the area, as well as the chance for seeing some scattered showers. But I think most locations will remain dry today. We're going to see 54 degrees in Bellefonte today, as well as in the State College. We'll be 52 in Howard. The cold spot on the map is Snowshoe, 51 degrees. And then take a look at those overnight lows tonight. We're going to be into the mid-30s. It's very cold and below average
30 seconds, Vita.
than what we've been typically seeing this time of year. Now, for tomorrow, we're going to have high pressure built into the area. That is going to bring in plentiful sunshine and pleasant weather into the area. So it's going to be a great day to go outdoors and enjoy those
Okay, when he
festivities.
steps off, take
Take a
weather
look at the
PC.
week ahead.
Take
Warmer
it.
conditions coming into tomorrow. We're going to have 68
Ready on
degrees.
3.
And we're going to watch a cold front begin to move in on Sunday. We'll have 65 degrees. We'll see some showers and thunderstorms Sunday night and into Monday. But then as we head into the rest of the week, we have
Greg can look at
periods of
him.
rain
Take.
as well, showers and
Ready, Anna on
temperatures gonna be
2.
below average. But the nice thing is
Ready
we
with
have
the
great
tease
weather
music
this weekend.
when
That's
she's
great to
thrown.
hear. You know, I was really enjoying last week's weather, running around in my shorts and t-shirt. It was great.
Yeah, a lot of people going outside, taking advantage of the
Ready with
weather.
Anna and the tease
Sports.
music.
Speaking of sports, Anna Stefano has a sports report.
Take.
Coming up next in
Ready,
sports,
final cut.
some Penn State football
It's just a
players
sot
are
for
waiting
this
to find
tease.
out if they'll be picked in the draft. We took a look at PSU football traditions that got them
Roll
where
it
they are today.
and take. Pot it up.
They care about the player and the athlete as a person, and I think that's what makes this place the family, Penn State family we talk about.
And fade it out and through to the ads.
15.
15. It's going well, everyone. Ready with the sports open into camera 2 with Anna's name.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Keep down in
4,
here.
3,
You're running out.
2,
You're
1.
Take. Don't freak out, Julie. And Mike and Q, Anna.
Earlier this week, I caught up with Penn State football equipment manager
Lose her name.
Brad Spider Caldwell to get a
Ready, final
behind-the-scenes
cut.
look at PSU
Roll it
football traditions.
and take.
Spider has worked for the team for over 28 years. He has outfitted over 1,000 players
Ready, lower
and
third.
has been on the sidelines for some of the greatest moments in Penn State football history.
And I was a student manager
Bring it
from
in.
83 to 86, and was a senior head manager on
Lose
the
it.
86 national championship team. It's a great.
That's the only super.
Great
There's a tag
experience.
on this story, so leave
Spider
that
helps
monitor graphic
maintain
there.
Penn State tradition with black shoes and basic blues, a simple uniform that he believes represents the family atmosphere of PSU football. The plain jerseys make players feel like part of history.
When you don't wear your name on your jersey, you have to find other ways to make people remember it.
But Penn State remembers all of its players, not just the ones who go pro.
It's exciting to see the guys that go into the NFL and have great careers. And
Proud of that as he is. The NFL
It's neat
stars
to
is
see
the out cue on this. We're going back to Anna for the tag.
that come through here and created, and and it's just
Ready,
that's
two.
exciting too. And I know Coach Paterno is as much proud of that as he is, the NFL stars.
Take.
One of
Cue
Spider's
Anna.
favorite things about being part of the team is watching Coach Paterno turn boys into men who are Penn State proud.
And change on.
Dreams Go On therapeutic horseback riding facility
Ready, final
gives
cut.
everyone a chance
Roll it.
to be an athlete.
And take. Pot it up. Thank you. First lower third is Shayna.
The program serves people with a range of disabilities, including autism and cerebral palsy. Therapeutic horseback riding gives people strength of body and mind, but most importantly, it gives them hope.
Or hope for kids that would never play a sport or be able
Bring
to
it in.
run. You know, they can do that through horseback riding. You know, they have something. They have something that
Lose
they
it.
go to once a week.
Alyssa
to
is next.
participate. There's a team spirit here. The kids become friends and look forward to working with each other as well as our instructors. And of course, the horses are a big part of that.
Sue Lehman, the president of Dreams Go On, grew up riding and training horses. But 15 years ago, she was in a car accident that changed her life. Lehman was in a coma for 3 months and suffered a brain injury and paralysis. But instead of giving up, her dreams went on with the help of some volunteers like Shanna Mark Hood.
There's an amazing heart and soul in Blair County.
There's a tag on this story. We're ditching the website because it's all too quick.
Volunteers teach the riders how to care for the horses and ride safely. And the Gentle Giants are trained specifically for therapy riding. Mark Hood says the most fulfilling thing about her job is seeing the progress in the riders.
You are so inspired by their stories and so inspired by their smiles and the happiness that this brings them. And I know that's why the volunteers come back night after night and year after year, because I mean that just says it all. To be able to
Ready, a quick one.
The laughter and the
Just wait
happiness.
for it. Bring it in.
Especially being with the horses.
Lose it.
Lehman found strength in a difficult time of her
Advance.
life, and she shares her strength
I
with the
need-
riders
that's
and
it.
volunteers at her facility.
Bring it in. Lose it. Ready with the tag.
You're running
Take.
out there.
For more information
Ready to
and
change.
donate, visit dreamsgoon.com.
Change.
Last night, the top-seeded Penn
Perfect.
State men's volleyball team
Ready the
surged
full
with a
screen in
win
CG1.
against Rutgers Newark with a final score of 3-1. The team is advancing to the EIVA championship, where they will face off against number 3 Springfield in hopes of making it to the NCAA championship. The game will be this Saturday at
Put
7
101
p.m.
in
Penn State's
CG2
Rec Hall.
and take.
That's all
Just
for
leave it.
sports. Back to you, Lindsay.
Take 3.
Coming up next, Prince William and his now Princess Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, finally said
Roll it.
I do. Find out how
And
residents
take.
around Center County are celebrating the culmination of the couple's whirlwind romance.
And fade out and through to the ads. Okay, stand by with the open
15.
into 3.
My name is Namdi Asamoah. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
10,
Find out how you
9,
can live United
8,
for education.
7,
Give,
6,
advocate,
5,
volunteer.
4,
Go to liveunited.org.
3,
Track the
2,
open
1.
and take it. Ready on 3. Lindsay with the Royal Wedding, Vosat. And Mike and Q.
Early estimates say more than 3 billion people tuned in to see the nuptials of Prince William and Catherine Middleton this morning. Many were focused on the present, but some couldn't
Roll it.
help but remember the past.
Take. No lower thirds in this story. Pot it up.
Because of Diana. My mom, she loved Diana.
It's sod, 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 sod. The VO is right at the end.
I think Diana set a standard. I want to see her go with something that is just simple, clean. I want to see a Vera Wang type of dress. I hope it'll be traditional and beautiful as she is. I'm more anxious to see how Harry's going to look.
Harry's so
They're
cute.
so hot.
I like Harry.
I don't think it's a wedding. I call him that.
One more sod and then VO.
Could be a better prince.
And Q Lindsay. Lindsay, Q. Q Lindsay.
This morning, Dunkin' Donuts sold heart-shaped
Ready,
pastries
3.
while a local radio station celebrated with a
Okay,
wedding
ready, 1.
of their own.
And take 1.
Penn State's annual spring concert
Okay, ready,
is
final cut.
moving on
Roll
to
it.
a new location.
And take.
In collaboration between Moving On and other Penn State organization, crews are setting up for the concert that celebrates the final day of spring classes. It previously
Ready,
took
1 with a
place on the
tag and a
Hut Lawn,
website.
but the recent construction has forced the show to a new location. The concert will
Yes,
feature
please.
acts such as OAR and Lupe Fiasco at its new home on Curtin Road in University Drive.
Take 1.
The show will begin at 3:30. For more information, you can check out
Ready,
their
3
website
with
at
flash mob.
moveon.org.
And take.
People walking by Penn State's hub on Wednesday afternoon were in for a surprise when the area suddenly
Roll it.
turned into a dance floor.
Take. Nats full. And Q Lindsay.
At precisely 12:10, more than 100 students
Going to the
jumped
goodbye
into
after
an
this, is that all right?
unannounced dance routine, performing what is called a flash mob. Sophomore Quillen Arnold organized the mass performance by sending out an email to Penn State
Ready on
dancers
2 with your
and then
pull-out.
posting the choreography on a private Facebook
There's
group.
Nats at the end.
Practices were also held at the White Building so that all participants could master the 3-minute dance routine.
Pot it up. And take 2 with the goodbye music.
That's certainly a very interesting way to end the day. I wish I was there. I would have started dancing.
I know. I love flash mobs. They're awesome. Well, that's all for the Center County Report. For more coverage, you
Twitter.
can follow us on Twitter
Bring it in.
at Center County REP.
And
Be
advance.
sure to check out our Facebook
Pull out.
page. Have a great day.
Advance 1 more. Ready with final cut. And fade.